Don't sleep before hearing this. One glass of this water can change your sleep quality and your life forever. I am Dr. Lafe Life, and after more than 20 years working in the medical field, I have witnessed so many people struggling nightly with insomnia, bloating, and chronic fatigue. What troubles me the most is that there are natural, simple, and surprisingly effective solutions that are often forgotten. And today, I want to tell you about a traditional elixir that modern science has confirmed: clove water. An easy-to-make, inexpensive drink, but one that contains profound benefits to the point where it can be called a golden remedy for sleep, the digestive system, the immune system, and even hormones. 1. Rescue your digestive system, even after an overindulgent meal. How many times have you gone to bed with a bloated stomach, indigestion, burping, or a feeling of heaviness that lasts until morning? If you've experienced this, you'll understand how much it affects your sleep quality and mood the next day. Clove contains a group of active compounds that stimulate the stomach to produce digestive enzymes, like hiring extra staff to process the food in your gut. Moreover, it has the ability to soothe the stomach lining, reduce bloating, and relieve painful contractions. I once instructed a female patient in her 40s, who often suffered from bloating and restless sleep, to try drinking warm clove water after dinner. 3 days later, she called me in the middle of the night just to say, "Doctor, for the first time I slept straight through the night without any stomach pain in between." 2. An anti-aging shield from within. As a doctor, I often tell my patients, anti-aging doesn't start with cosmetics, but with how you nourish your cells every day. Clove is one of the plant's richest in antioxidants ever studied. These compounds act like bodyguards, protecting cells from the attack of free radicals, the culprits behind aging, cancer, and chronic diseases. Just one glass of clove water every night helps your body have an extra silent army fighting every night to protect your skin, cardiovascular system, and even your memory. 3. A sleeping pill. From nature. Do you know why many people toss and turn for hours even after turning off the lights long ago? Pressure, stress, anxiety, the modern sleep thieves, are increasingly prevalent. Meanwhile, eugenol, the characteristic compound in clove, has a mild sedative effect, helping to calm the nervous system, reduce excessive excitement, and lead you to deeper, faster sleep. I remember an elderly man living alone who suffered from chronic insomnia. He had tried all kinds of Western and traditional medicines, but after a week of consistently using clove water before bed, he was able to sleep naturally, without nightmares or waking up in the middle of the night. 4. An immune shield every night, the time when the body recovers itself. A strong immune system doesn't come from expensive vitamin pills, but from what you do regularly every day. And drinking clove water before bed is one of those habits. Clove has natural antibacterial and antiviral properties. It supports the production of white blood cells, the warriors against pathogens, while also providing a small amount of vitamin C and manganese that help boost overall resistance. The time you rest is when your body repairs and rebuilds its defense system. Adding a glass of clove water in the evening is like giving your body extra weapons in the daily battle against disease. 5. Losing weight while sleeping. It may sound like an exaggerated advertisement, but it actually has a scientific basis. Many studies have shown that clove helps boost metabolism, meaning it promotes your body to burn energy faster, even while resting. In addition, drinking clove water in the evening also helps reduce nighttime cravings, one of the common reasons why weight loss plans fail. It helps calm the nervous system, stabilize emotions, and control the hunger hormone, ghrelin, at night. For those who want to regain their figure without using diet pills, I always advise, start with the gentlest, easiest things to do, like a glass of clove water before bed. 6. Maintaining oral health. An unexpected way clove has been used in traditional Indian and Chinese medicine as a toothache reliever, thanks to its strong antiseptic properties. But when converted into a mouthwash or drink, it also effectively cleans the oral cavity, reduces bad breath and plaque. If you've ever woken up with a dry, bitter, or foul-tasting mouth, try rinsing with clove water in the evening. I personally tested this with a group of elderly patients, and after 2 weeks, most reported fresher breath and no more bleeding gums when brushing their teeth. 7. Stabilizing blood sugar, especially for pre-diabetics. An important compound in clove called digestion has the ability to support the insulin secretion process, a key hormone that helps control blood sugar levels. For patients with prediabetes or those controlling their blood sugar levels, I often suggest that instead of reaching for random herbal teas, they try incorporating warm clove water after dinner. It helps limit sudden blood sugar spikes after meals and maintain stable blood sugar levels throughout the night. 8. Anti-inflammatory, from joints to nerve cells. One of the factors contributing to chronic diseases is insidious inflammation, mild but prolonged inflammatory responses in the body that weaken tissues and cause pain. Clove contains eugenol, a substance that can inhibit inflammatory enzymes. Therefore, if you are experiencing joint pain, chronic fatigue, or frequent swelling, consider including clove water in your nightly routine as a long-term support measure. 9. Detoxifying the liver, an organ that works silently all night. The liver is the body's detoxification plant, and nighttime is when it works hardest. Supplementing with clove water before bed is like fueling up to help the liver detoxify more effectively. Clove has the ability to stimulate liver enzymes, helping to enhance the filtering of toxins, especially after you've taken antibiotics, consumed alcohol, or eaten too much fat. 10. Reducing the risk of cancer, from breast to colon. Recent studies have shown that antioxidants and phenolic compounds in clove have the ability to inhibit the growth of cancer cells. I don't claim that clove water can cure cancer, but it is certainly part of the preventive lifestyle that I always emphasize to my patients. Every day you can add a healthy brick to build a solid foundation of health, and clove water is one of those bricks. 11. Reducing coughs, sore throats, and supporting respiration. If you often cough at night, have a prolonged sore throat, or mild asthma, clove water can become a good friend. Anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, soothes the throat. 3 important factors that help the respiratory tract relax and feel more comfortable at night. I even once advised parents to dilute clove water to gargle for children with mild sore throats, and the effects usually appeared after 1 to 2 days. 12. Natural pain relief. You might be surprised to know that clove is one of the oldest traditional pain relievers. In both Eastern and Western medicine, it is used to relieve toothaches, headaches, menstrual cramps, joint pain, etc. With clove water, eugenol acts as a form of natural aspirin, gentle with few side effects, and especially safe for long-term use. 13. Preventing stomach ulcers. Clove helps stimulate the production of mucus that protects the stomach lining, preventing acid from eroding the lining and forming ulcers. I often call it the stomach's soft armor. For patients who are often stressed, take antibiotics, or have irregular eating habits, clove water can help protect the digestive system naturally and sustainably. 14. Bright, healthy skin from the root. Skincare doesn't just start with serums or sunscreen. It starts with a clean liver, a healthy gut, and systemic anti-inflammation. Clove water helps reduce acne-causing bacteria, fight skin fungus, and soothe inflammatory skin reactions such as redness and itching. Many young people, after a month of drinking clove water daily, have reported to me, "My skin is brighter, has fewer pimples, and I feel lighter in my body." 15. Balancing hormones, especially for women and people with thyroid issues. Clove contains manganese, a trace mineral involved in dozens of hormone production and regulation processes in the body. Supplementing with clove water daily helps reduce estrogen imbalances, alleviate premenstrual symptoms, support the thyroid gland, and stabilize mood. I once had a menopausal patient who used clove water every night for 2 months, combined with gentle yoga. She came back and said, "I never thought such a small habit could help me get through night sweats so easily." Boil 1 cup of water, 250 ml. Add 5 to 6 dried cloves, cover and steep for 10 minutes. Strain and drink warm before bed. You can add a little honey or ginger if you like, but I recommend keeping the original flavor for at least the first few times to fully experience the raw essence that nature provides.
A final word from Dr. Lafe Life. Dear friends, I didn't write this to promote a miracle cure. I just want to share what, after more than 20 years as a doctor, I have clearly realized. True health doesn't come from things that are too big or expensive, but from small, regular habits, full of knowledge and love for your own body. If you find this sharing helpful, please help me spread this message by pressing like so the algorithm knows this is something worth sharing widely, and click subscribe so you don't miss the next health stories, where I, Dr. Lafe Life, will continue to accompany you on the journey to live healthier, understand correctly, and be happier every day. You can also leave a comment below if you have tried clove water and felt the difference. I always read every comment and appreciate every story you share. Wishing you a peaceful night's sleep tonight and a life full of energy from tomorrow. I am Dr. Lafe Life. See you in the next video.